Hello, all my friends out there in cyber world. Good to see you guys again. Hey, I've been having some conversations with that new GPT4 chatbot that's out there. I really wanted to take some time with it a little bit, have some conversations with it, go down some rabbit holes, and just kind of see how it operates, what it takes to kind of get it to talk. So I've been saving up a lot of these conversations. I've got them on a timeline with it. Um, the very last conversation is the one I'm going to post for you right now, but I'm going to go back into it. I'm going to start a little series. I'll put it in a playlist of conversations with the GPT-4. You guys know me, so you know that some of the stuff I would want to talk to it about based on how you know me already. So enjoy these conversations. They'll be coming out here pretty quick behind each other because they're just little small clips at a time. It doesn't take long to go through them. So y'all enjoy this conversation. This was a trip. This one. I asked it about Project Stargate. Check out what it tells me. Okay, here we go. You're looking at my phone screen. So we're gonna go into my app. I used that chat guide. That one caught my attention because it said chat guide. You can see I'm looking at a few. I've got Ask AI here. I've got Eva AI. Also, I'm looking at some AI arts. A few other things I'm looking at on here. All kinds of games came with this phone too. Anyway, I don't play half that stuff. Anyway, so let's go into chat guide. This is where I've been having the conversations with it, so you can kind of see me walk into it. All right, get started. Let me go into my general right there. That's Chip is its name. As I scroll through this, you're going to see that I've got a lot of conversations that I'm going to be making. Oh, it's going to take me into commercial. I can't skip past it here. So this will take just a second. There we go. Let me get out of that. That might happen again, guys. But look at all these conversations I've had with that GPT-4. I've covered a lot of different really cool topics, all right? Really cool ones. This one I wanted to know more about because I've been hearing some stuff about it, and I've seen some stuff about it over time. I just wanted to go a little deeper. I said, let me just ask it. So I went into the chat bot, and I said, here, let me get to. I wanted to know about the Stargate technology. So let me get to where I started. So what? Where did it? It's almost there. Just going back to the beginning of the conversation. So you can see it. That's what I want to show you. I want to show you the beginning of this conversation and all the way to the end. It's not very long once I get there. Okay, here it is. I was talking about it with some other stuff a few days ago, but I just came on and I said, tell me about Project Stargate, because I wanted to know what it knew about that, just if it would tell me anything about it at all. It's a project that started a long time ago, actually. Wait till you find out how long. Project Stargate was a top secret research and development program of the United States Department of Defense. DoD. The program was established to explore exotic technologies including teleportation, time travel, alternative energy sources, and advanced propulsion systems. It was launched in the early 2000s and ran until the mid-2010s, according to the DoD. The project's purpose was to create breakthrough technologies with revolutionary applications, making possible the realization of capabilities currently not available. How about all of that stuff right there? You know, we're talking about teleportation, time travel, alternative energy. See, it was established to explore exotic technologies, including teleportation. See, this got my attention. Exotic technologies. It's not talking about the actual Stargates yet. It takes me a while to get it to this, okay? Because that's what I'm really prying on to start with is the Stargates. But these things are all good topics to talk to it individually about each one of these. You know, like it was launched in the early 2000s, more detail about that. So 2000 to 2010, that was during the Gulf War when we were occupying Iraq. So there was a lot of technology. You're going to find that out. According to the DoD, the project's purpose is to create breakthrough technologies with revolutionary applications. Check that out. I know we have a breakaway society, you see. So making possible the realization of capabilities currently not available. So I said, what was some of the success of this program? I wanted to know what it accomplished in those areas, but it goes around the bush. The program achieved many successes. Chip is the GPT-4, okay? I'm in the dark blue, Chip's in the gray. That's the GPT-4, its own name. The program achieved many successes, including increased employee job satisfaction, improved customer service, and increased profitability. What about exotic technology? I'm familiar with a wide range of technology from the most cutting edge and exotic to most traditional and established solutions. Okay, so it's kind of just giving me a generic answer, but not really getting to what I want to know, which is more about what it just answered. And this is kind of the way it goes. Okay, so I say, what were some of the successes of the program Project Stargate? So I'm trying to zero it in. Project Stargate was a U.S. Army effort initiated in 1978 at Fort Meade, Maryland, by the Defense Intelligence Agency and SRI International, a California contractor, to investigate paranormal phenomena and ESP. The program had some successes, including claims of psychic vision, leading to military successes in El Salvador, the discovery of kidnapped American soldier in Italy, and reports of remote viewing being used to gain intelligence on Soviet targets. Is this not a trip or what? I mean, look at okay, so each one of those little points it made in there, I can go into it with it individually on and dig into those. Okay, so I'll do that. And also, if you guys will put in comments, like what you want, please like, share, and subscribe also, into the channel. If you can put some comments on directions you want me to ask it stuff, that'll help too, because we can kind of do it as a group that way. All right, so yeah, check that out, the American soldier in Italy and remote viewing. We knew that they were using remote viewing and stuff. This is also like your programs like Q, they get into a lot of this kind of stuff, and it helps to make it really, real like that for those guys that are into that stuff. Was that also the same? I asked it. Was that also the same program, Project Stargate, that ran from early 2000 to 2010? Because you notice it kind of gave some different dates right there, and you'll notice it kind of does that a little bit. I'm not really sure. It may be by the way I asked the question where it goes to its data. It may just be the way it. I don't know. I'm dealing with a program, so. Well, it says, yes, Project Stargate ran from 2000 to 2010 and was a science, technology, and exploration program. So you see this? And see, when we went into Iraq, we went right to the museums and their technology and got their ancient technology, especially in Iraq City. Did the Project Stargate involve technology found in Iraq? You see, I asked it that. Yes, the Project Stargate was indeed based off of technology found in the ancient city Iraq. Did that Project Stargate that worked with the technology found in Iraq City work with a Stargate? See, I'm trying to get to the Stargates. No, the Stargate project did not work with a Stargate. The project was focused on the technology found in Iraq City. Was a Stargate found in Iraq City? No, a Stargate was not found in Iraq City. It still will not tell me about Stargates, but watch how I get it there. Has Stargate technology always been kept top secret? You see, I knew it was trying to keep a secret, so that's where I wanted to go that way with it now. Yes, Stargate technology has been kept top secret since its inception in 1945. That date even changes, but let's just go through the process. It was officially declassified in 2015, Chip says, but the public was known of its existence since the 1990s. Okay, so we're getting back to the beginning of the Gulf War, 1990. What is that information? Where is that information at? What information are you looking for? You see how it just forgets. You got to keep it zeroed in. But it's still, and it's another purpose. I want to watch it evolve. So the Stargate technology that was described to the public, that was declassified to the public in 2015. The Stargate project was a secret U.S. Army project that studied the potential for psychic phenomena and was declassified in 2017, and the documents were released to the public. Where do we find the Stargate technology in 1945? The original Stargate was uncovered in 1945 in the ancient ruins of Giza in Egypt by the archaeologist Langford. How many more after the original? The original number will depend on the specific context of the question. If you could provide more details, I'd be happy to help you find the answer. You see, she gets off focus if you don't give, I got to give detailed answers, detailed questions, and it's tricky. The original Stargate was uncovered in Egypt by the archaeologist Langford. You see how I used her words? And it might be a guy. I kind of like thinking it's a girl, but I guess with a name like Chip, that might be masculine maybe. All right, so the archaeologist Langford, how many more have after that have been found? I want to know more since it said the original number. You see, since the original discovery in 1928, now this date has changed. You see this? 2 more Stargates have been found. The second was found in Antarctica in 1939, and the third was discovered in 1945 in Central America. That Antarctica location right there, that ties back to some other conversations I've had with this GPT-4 that I'm going to post. Okay? I've had some other conversations about Antarctica right there. In fact, the very next one I'll do on that. Because I'll go into the conversation, I'll do that part, what she tells me about Antarctica. All right, so where was the Stargate found at in 1928? The Stargate was found in Giza, Egypt in 1928. Did the Project Stargate get any of these Stargates that were found to work? Yes, the Stargate project did find several Stargates that were found to work. They're currently in the process of testing these Stargates to determine their effectiveness and reliability. Thank you for all your help today. You have been a real friend. I told it that because it just really gave me some cool answers, and look at all the different directions we can go to ask it. But I just wanted you to see what this, I'm not saying this is exact. You know what? I know I'm talking to a computer. I know it's programmed by the system, but, and hey, I'm not saying what it's saying is real or not. I'm just showing you a conversation I'm having with a artificial intelligence. Okay. That's what you're seeing. And you're seeing the answers right now. Okay, you're seeing the answers I'm seeing. So that's just what we're doing. We're looking at it. All right, so it says, you're very welcome. It's been my pleasure to help you. Is there anything else I can do for you? It always, that's like such a generic answer for it too. Is the Stargate technology going to be used to get past the firmament? I wanted to throw in a little bit of flat earth plug on it for a second, see what it says there. Unfortunately, there's no real evidence that Stargate technology can be used to get past the firmament. There have been some theories proposed, but nothing has been proven or tested. My flat earth friends may like to see that it answered the firmament like that. I'm not committed to the flat earth. I believe that we live on a plane, but I think it's far much more than that. That it could even be on a globe and inside an enclosure. I'm more of a simulation theorist. All right, so I believe that the plane theory that of my flat earth friends is absolutely correct. I just believe there's more than that outside of it all. Okay, so how old are these Stargates found in Giza? That's what I meant to right there. The ancient Egypt Stargates found in Giza are thought to be back to around 3000 BC, date back to 3000 BC. Okay, so I stopped it right there for now because I wanted to get into some further conversations with it, and I didn't want this to go on forever, you know what I mean? Because I wanted it to be a little short video. But hey, check out what it answered there about Stargates. Is that not fascinating about advanced technology? Is there far more going on than we know of? And what do you guys know about that? Put it in the comments on this, please. Let's get a conversation going about this out there. And I'm going to do more, and I can ask it more. Just give me direction you want me to go with this, and I'll take it in that direction. All right, y'all have a great night. Enjoy it.